Welcome back to our Midday Makeover. Today I'm joined here with Laura Wagner from the Steuben County Health Department. Thanks again for coming in. And today we're going to be in the summertime, as we mentioned before. We see an increased number of bats, which can lead to a greater risk of exposure to rabies. Can you touch a little bit more on that?
Sure. At Steuben County Public Health, we not so fondly refer to the end of July and all of August as our bat months. The calls for bat exposure tend to increase during this time. And the problem with bats is that they have really, really tiny teeth. And if they have rabies, or if they're in your bedroom or come in contact with you, the problem is that people don't necessarily always know that they've been exposed to the bat because of how small their teeth are. Since 1990 in the United States, nearly all of the rabies deaths in humans have been related to bats.
Wow. You often don't think of that. You always think of like the wild animals out there. Well, I mean, they're wild too. But how do bats usually come in contact with people? Where are we mostly seeing them?
Mostly when we're getting calls, it's because they've gotten into the home. So bats who have rabies may act a little differently than they would normally. So they could fly right into people, they could fly around homes, they can fly into pets. So that's kind of the concern, is that you're going to get exposed and you don't know about it. So really we want to make sure that people are aware that if they do have a bat, or they wake up to a bat in their room or in their living room or wherever they are, to really try to catch the bat and leave it intact. The way that they do that is with a coffee can or a bucket or something similar that they can put a lid on, or a piece of cardboard taped on, so that the bat can then be sent for testing so that we can determine appropriate treatment. The problem with rabies is it is 100% fatal, so we want to make sure that if people do come in contact, or if pets come in contact, that they do seek appropriate treatment.
And what does that treatment look like? Or if I, see a bat in my house and are maybe concerned, what should I do?
The first thing that you want to do is try to catch the bat, and then if you know absolutely that yes, you have been bit, clean the area with soap and water, and then go to like the hospital or the emergency room so that you can get treatment right then. Call public health and we'll tell you the next steps that have to be taken with the bat or with the rabies shots. But really it is a series of shots that have to be done at the hospital or at some urgent care, so it's not as easy as just going to your doctor's office.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing all that information.